have the dinner, but I was just glued my eyes on the screen.
I haven't been keeping up with Indian Wild Rift. Who was it against? Level Up and who else? I've been playing for a Southeast Asian team that is sponsored, and we get $7 per game per person, which is quite
nice, nice, bro. It's nice.
Yeah, but I'm actually the lowest rank on the team.
What's your rank?
I'm Diamond 1.
And it's your lowest rank? Are you kidding?
And it's a sponsored team. You know, they're all masters, grandmaster.
Oh my.
And I'm there.
My name actually I play for Level Up and I'm a support main.
But
support main player.
I should be master this season at least. Like I've just been.
You can, man. It's like
I've got to promos so many times. Like
it's like 15-16 days left for the season end, and you can touch, bro. You can touch masters, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I keep getting to promos. I keep doing the promos, and I keep failing. Like 2 wins, 3 losses, and then I don't get master.
It's just a heartbreak, bro. It's just a heartbreak when you lose in promos, and like it's so devastating, you know.
But I lost in promos so many times, and it really tilts me because I hear that when you get to master, it actually gives you more points. Like when you get to master, you get like plus 20. So I feel like as soon as I get to master, I will hopefully shoot up to Grandmaster quite quickly.
It's just a heartbreak when you lose it. Hello guys, my name is Bl3DeX and you are watching Aphelion Rifters Cup. So today's match is between Aphelion versus Dynasty Gaming. So on the blue side, it is Aphelion, and on the red side, it's Dynasty Gaming. Let's see, boys. The ban will be start soon. The ban will be start soon, as soon as possible. So we are just waiting for the players to come in.
Yeah, 1 player remaining.
We are just waiting for them. And it
looks like they're about to start bans now.
It will be a worth watching match, bro. So guys, just support your team. Just support your team on the live chat. Who all you are supporting? Like if you are supporting Dynasty, then type DYN, and if you are supporting Aphelion, then write Aphelion in the chat. And please like this stream, and please share the link, and please subscribe the channel for the more tourney and more content like this. I guess the ban will be start soon.
They're probably just discussing right now which to ban first.
Yeah, they might be checking their opponent champion. They might be checking opponent.
Ari first ban.
So here we goes with the first ban. The first ban is made from Aphelion team. Ari is the first ban. Now the ban will come from Dynasty side. Let's wait.
Galio banned from Dynasty.
There's a ban of Galio from Dynasty side. Let's see. What do you think, Zero? What will be the second ban which will be made by Aphelion?
I couldn't tell you. There's could be anything. Let's just wait and see what.
Like Ziggs is one of the cancerous champion right now in the
I
meta, I
mean,
guess.
they don't seem to be banning too much of the high picked champs at the moment.
They have banned Braum,
Braum ban.
and a large ban coming from Dynasty side. Let's see what will be their ban. The
Are they going
last
to
ban
ban another tank support? If they were to ban Alistair here, they would knock out all of the engaging, initiating supports, other
and
than Leona, which isn't as tanky as those.
yeah, if compared to Alistair and Braum, Leona is less tanky.
Yeah, so I think they could take out a big choice for initiation if they take out Alistair, and then if they pick a Enchanter support. Yeah, if they pick an Enchanter support, they would get destroyed by Leona, countered. But it could be a fight for whoever picks Leona in that case. So let's see. I have a feeling it's going to be Alistair last pick, and then the last ban, and then they're going to fight over Leona. But because there isn't enough tank supports in the game right now.
Yeah, if they ban, yeah, they have banned Diana. They have banned Diana, so it is also a respectable ban.
That's 3 mid laners gone.
They have made 6 bans.
Four bans is more standard. 6 is
Yeah,
a bit crazy.
4 ban is the most. 2 ban from each team.
I don't think there's enough champions to consider banning 6.
They should have banned Ziggs because it is one of the most cancerous champion right now. So the final 4 bans are Dyna, Braum, Galio, and Ari. These are the final 4 bans which has been made by both the sides. So let's see.
That's 3 mid laners gone from that. I want to see what they're going to pick in mid lane.
I'm saying Ziggs coming. I guess Ziggs is coming. Yeah, I had asked.
They said wait. They're probably just changing decisions.
Go.
Yeah, they said go. Let's go.
Let's go. तो यहाँ
Am I
पे
loud
भाई
enough?
लोग
Can you
गेम
hear me
स्टार्ट
okay?
हो चुका है. गेम स्टार्ट हो चुका है और यहाँ पे एफ्लियन टीम विल पिक फर्स्ट. व्हाट डू यू थिंक पियर? What do you think, Zero? What he will be going?
I mean, I don't know what kind of comps they
See, I
build.
told you Ziggs is coming.
Can't
I
equal
told you.
Ziggs.
I told you. Ziggs is one of the most cancerous, most dangerous champ in the mid lane right now. Like it's a
Yeah,
hell broken champ.
but that's because not enough people play champs like Fizz who can counter Ziggs so well in mid lane.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's true. That's
uh,
true.
for example, I mean, if you go for champs, for example, like Gragas, Akali, Fizz, once you can close the gap really, really fast and shut down Ziggs, those champs are the most useful in mid lane against
As you
Ziggs.
can see, Aphelion is has taken Camille as a jungle and Tristana as ADC. Like if you see Aphelion side, they are like, as the game will go on, their damage will increase. As you can see, Zig,
It does seem like they're gonna pick Akali to
yeah,
counter Ziggs
to
in mid.
counter Ziggs and Tristana. Uh, she can get Tristana and Ziggs if
Yeah, they can.
possible.
Akali is really good here. She can chase Camille, Tristana, Ziggs so well and make it hard for them to escape.
So if you can see from Aphelion side, it is a proper engage comp, like Renekton and Camille, and from Dynasty side, there is also engage. Wukong will engage from their side, so it's a proper even balanced team from both the side. You can see.
Yeah, I have a feeling Gragas is going to try to ult to initiate before Wukong charges in. Because if Gragas can displace one person and Wukong can charge in and get the ult on that
Yeah,
person,
the Gragas
they're
ult
finished.
will help them to make panic. It will help them to create a panic between the opponent, and that will be the right time for the Wukong to engage.
Exactly. Anyone out of position after the Gragas ult can be shut down so fast. So
So let's go into the game. Zero, are you excited?
I was very excited. I think this game could go either way. So something to look forward to.
It's a tough call, It's a tough call between these two teams. Like who will win? Let's see. So as you can see, the game has been started, and Nami is been carried is carry the scanner to check the wards, and from the Dynasty side, Wukong is carrying the scanner to check the wards. You can
Ezreal's looking to scale and build up his mana first with his first item.
As you can see, there is no invade made by these two teams. They are taking their own red buff and their own blue buff.
We should hide Fog of War so we can see everyone, right?
There's a little bit of fight, little bit of things going at the top lane between Gragas and Renekton.
Can you turn Fog of War off?
Yeah, I've turned off Fog of War.
No, it's on.
In my screen, it's off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's visible. As you can see, the dual lane, the Aphelion has made pressure on Dynasty. The Kaneki has to recall. As you can see, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है ना कि एफ्लियन की टीम डायनेस्टी की डुओ लेन पे एकदम भारी पड़ रही है. मतलब अगर देखा जाए तो जाना ने रिकॉल मार दिया है, तो यहाँ पे हम कह सकते हैं कि एफ्लियन की टीम भारी थोड़ी पड़ रही है डुओ लेन पे. So, as you can see, there was a gank which came from Vegeta, the jungler, the Wukong.
Yeah, that Tristana should think about recalling now. She is solo.
Wukong is taking the scuttler from the river side, from the bottom side. Bottom side scuttler has been secured from the Dynasty.
So Wukong did burn flash for that.
Yeah, Wukong has used his flash.
But so is Tristana, so
Tristan. As you can
That
see,
means
there's a fight. There's a fight going on between in the top lane between Gragas and Remington. If you can see in the bot side, they are just farming. The game is pretty slow, but Tristana, the blue team is pretty heavy on Israel and Jana. Like they have the proper comp to poke
nothing
them.
major happening right now. Just
Jana is roaming near the river. She is thinking to gank, but she is thinking to help his mid.
Wukong's coming to gank Geo lane again.
Yeah, he's creating pressure. He's creating pressure on Tristana and Nami, and it was a nice gank. And here,
Oh, nice
oh
one.
my god, that was a beautiful gank by Wukong Dynasty Vegeta. It was a good gank, as you can see.
That was very
It was a
late
well
from Wukong.
calculated. It was a well calculated gank made by Wukong, and they are already at like for 800, 900k gold. Like it was a calculated gank made by Dynasty Vegeta, the Wukong, and the dragon will be up in 20 seconds. Like they all are preparing for the dragon fight, I guess. Zero, what do you think? Who should engage? Who should engage for the dragon fight? Like who should start the dragon? Like who has a proper comp to
Well,
engage?
well, the thing is, it's so hard to engage Dragon when the enemy team has Ziggs. So, because once you're taking damage from the Dragon and getting poked,
There's a fight going on between in the duo lane. The ult has been used by Nami. Nami ult has been used.
I mean,
As you can see, the dragon has been started by Dynasty Gaming. They are just poking dragon, I guess. The Ziggs ult has been used, and the redemption has been used by the blue team.
I think that
As
was
you can see,
far
there's a
too
proper
early.
engage by the red team.
Wow, they look
I
at
guess
jungle.
Akali will. Red team has slain an enemy. So there's a heavy fight going between Dynasty and Aphelion. Uh, and I guess the red side is winning this fight, I guess.
And
Okay,
oh
Wukong has
wow, nice
slain
steal.
the mountain dragon, and it was a well calculated smite made by Dynasty Jungle. So after the first fight, as you can guys see, Dynasty Gaming is way ahead.
That was very poor play. I feel like when you've got Ziggs on your team and you can do so much burst damage with your ult, with hitting 5 champions with your ult, and they gained control of the dragon as well. They had so much advantage over the dragon from that fight, and they still lost it to Wukong.
It was a clean and a calculated smite made by the Wukong. As you can see, he just
very
went.
very very nice.
He just went inside the dragon pit. He just used his ult, and he just smited it. It was a like calculated and a proper use of smite, as you can see. And the red team is way ahead in this fight right now. There's almost 3k gold gap between these two teams. As you can see, the red and blue team, both the team has switched their lanes to get a fight on the rift. There's a there's a gang. There's a little bit of fight between and Ziggs.
Wukong ambushing Ziggs, but only doing a small amount of poke.
Ezreal knows to use his abilities poking. Like I guess they should not start. They should not start. I guess they should wait for the right moment.
I think red team should be in trouble when they start objectives. When you see you've got this blue team can jump in so fast, and
the red team has proper disengage and engage comp. Jana will disengage and Wukong can engage. Oh, there's a gang made by Dynasty Gaming Vegeta, and the Nami ult has been used and Wukong ult has been
Yep.
used. And here you see a ult on Vegeta, Camille ult on Vegeta, and it was a nice
Like
calculated ult, and
so
I guess they
much.
might get the kill. Okay, Camille is in on danger side. Okay,
Wow, so much value from Janna right there.
Dynasty Gaming is really stomping the Aphelion team right now. As you can see, they might get the rift. They should get the rift.
Yeah, really, really good timing for the Rift Herald. Janna was such a hero then in that fight. The amount of healing right there just saved them from getting perhaps triple killed.
Like the Dynasty Gaming are on point on their engage and their disengage. Zero. Right now, what do you think? How Aphelion Gaming should come back? What they should do right now to make a
I
comeback?
mean, right now they should be looking to they should be farming right now. I think they can't really group up too much because they will lose the team fights or get pressure on opposite towers.
The gold gap is like 5k, and
It should
the red
be
team has moved as like they are starting. They are made the preparation for the dragon.
so. The dragon is Ocean Dragon. It might be worth it for them to be pushing towers to try to get their gold lead back.
They have taken the turret. They have taken the bot turret.
Yep, they're trading towers right now. But red
As you
team
can see, the
Dynasty
Aphelion
seems
are
to be moving
going
much
for the
faster.
top turret.
Yeah, exactly as I predicted. Blue team, they're not going for the dragon. They're going to be going for the tower instead to try to get that extra gold. They know that they
Uh,
can't fight the dragon.
another turret, I guess. Dynasty Gaming will get. Yeah, they
Ooh,
might get. They
that's
might get. And the Israel ult was very useful, I guess.
nice. Look at this in the middle on Akali.
As you can see, and again, gank has been made by the Wukong.
Wow.
Like the Wukong is
They've completely ignored this Rift Herald and it's taken
yeah,
out
they're
two
completely
towers.
ignoring it. The Rift Herald has taken two turrets, two bottom turrets, and it will cost them.
And it's also took out the first plate of the inhibitor too, which is an extra 100 gold.
I guess this first game has been completely stormed by Dynasty Gaming. Like they have completely stormed Aphelion. There is a gold gap of 6,000.
Yeah, I think when they had 4 people mid and they ganked Akali really nicely, they should have kept pushing for the tower. All of the Dynasty champions were misplaced. Only Wukong was really on his way.
As you can
They
see,
could have possibly took the mid tower too.
as you can see, Israel 3 items has been made. Kali 3 like 2 item and 1 boot is been completed. Jana one item, 2 item has been completed. Gregus is going tanky. Sunfire and Bramble and Wukong 2 item has been completed.
Strangely enough, Ziggs has not picked anything to gain extra mana. Usually, Ziggs players they need something to increase their mana because he drains it so fast, and even for the sacrifice of damage, just having that extra mana just gives him so much more damage.
Yeah, there's a fight going between Aphelion and Dynasty in the mid, and I guess red team will win this fight. The blue team has traded.
Nice,
The blue team has taken one person.
Renekton looking to go in. Renekton could come in here.
Yeah, it was a beautiful engage made by Renekton, I guess.
Yeah,
and a beautiful status made by Israel to dodge Greg assault.
Renekton should have come in much earlier. He could have got the kill. They could have got the kill for sure, or even push them back enough so they can take the tower faster. But they've got it anyway. You know, this could be a comeback. They went from 6,000 gold behind to only 3,000 behind.
Yeah, the gold lead is decreasing. Like it was 6,000, now it's 3,000, and in the late game,
Yeah, they only got 1 kill, but they gained 3,000 gold. Comparative to Dynasty.
in the late game, Ziggs damage to stunner damage will increase heavily.
Yes, but so will Akali.
A beautiful ult made by Ziggs in the mid to clear the wave.
He did take down all the turret plating though for that extra gold.
Like blue team should play safe, and they should farm for like more 3 minutes, I guess, more 3 to 4 minutes. They should farm. They should not make any engage by themselves.
Okay, Renekton's looking to ambush in the jungle.
I guess he will make the ambush. The monkey use his clone to get rid of the Renekton.
Yeah, he used his ult as well for that. That was a big waste of his ult. I don't think he needed to do that at all.
They all are near the dragon pit. They're preparing for the dragon,
Yeah,
I guess.
it seems like they should be able to take the dragon because Dynasty, Wukong's used his ult and he's the main enemy. Gragas has gone in the opposite lane.
The blue team has started the dragon. I guess the blue team will get the. And there's a TP made by the Gragas, and let's see. And the blue team has slain the infernal dragon. There's a double kill made by Israel.
Shouldn't be.
Okay, Israel is also dead. Like, oh, that's a beautiful quadra kill by by Israel. They are going for the Baron, and they wanted to end this match as soon as possible because in the late game the damage will be increased.
That was a huge mistake. After taking Dragon, they floated around too much trying to do damage or trying to save their teammates that were already going to die.
It was not a loss for Dynasty Gaming because they got their ADC got a quadra kill. Opponent team has been wiped and they got a Baron.
Quadra kill for a dragon is they aced them. That is totally worth it for the dragon. Even Infernal Dragon. If you get that many kills, you do not need to worry about losing Infernal Dragon.
As you can see, after the quadra, which was taken by the Israeli, he has his item ready.
Trinity. The amount of gold and experience you're going to get from those kills is much more than you would get from the Infernal Dragon.
Yeah,
much more than the damage you would get from it.
The gold farm which has been made by Israel is 13,000. And he has the leading goal in the game. And they are pushing. Like they are using 1-3-1 strategy to use the Baron buff. Their team might get this turret.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this could be the start of the end. I feel like they're going to take all of the inhibitors.
Yeah, they are using the right strategy, 1-3-1. Ezreal ult has been used, and they might get this inhib. They are getting this inhib, and I guess they are in full mood to complete this match as soon as possible.
Now they can split and they can take the other inhibitors. They should have all of them.
As you can see, Kragas and Wukong is moving ahead to take the another inhib, and they might get this. Yeah, they get this. Like all the inhibs has been taken by the Dynasty Gaming.
Yeah.
Like they will get this turret.
They should be able to get this one too.
There's a minion wave coming from the top lane. Yeah, they will get this. The Ziggs ult has been used to clear.
And this could be the end of the game.
This could be the end of the first game, I guess. What do you think on this, Zero?
I think there's been too many mistakes on the blue team.
Okay, I guess they should retreat for now.
Wow.
Or is there a comeback?
Yeah, this is a really nice counter.
They have got the shutdown on Israel.
But
they have taken both all the inhibitors. They should recall. They should retreat for now because their ADC is dead.
Yeah, but I think the game's over. They can't. That Camille flash could have come much earlier. There's no way They can defend now. There's too much lane pressure from 3 inhibitors gone. And this is almost certainly a Dynasty win.
Like one more proper engage from the red team, and they will win this fight, this game, I guess.
I mean, they can even be patient and wait for the
Yeah,
objective.
Akali has engaged. Akali has engaged, and they take
Yeah,
the Renekton
over.
down, and they will get Camille, I guess. Azrael ult coming. She used her ult on Wukong, and they get Camille, and yes, I guess this is the end of the first match.
I think quite poor item building from Ziggs.
Red team, all the
Manage
players are
it.
alive. Red team, all the players are alive. Six ult has been used to clear the wave, and here we go. And here we see Dynasty Gaming winning the first game versus Aphelion, and it was a clean game, I guess. Zero, what's your comment on this game?
It was uncontested. Most of the game, Dynasty had the lead, and there was nothing that could be done. Ziggs a lot of damage, but as soon as he's out of mana, it's just over.
As you can see, there is 28,000 damage made by Ziggs.
Huge damage.
Because
He did trade the mana for short trades and
I
higher
guess
damage, but
I guess the fight over Elder Dragon on the Infernal Dragon, where the Ezreal got the quadra kill.
yeah, I mean that they had to try to do something. They had to make these risky plays, because if they just kept pushing and let them have the Infernal Dragon as well, they're just going to take all of the dragons for free. They had to try to do something to get back in the lead, and I think it was a good choice to take the Infernal Dragon, and I think they did take it really well. But the problem they had was that they overstayed, and that you could see that they weren't retreating fast enough. They actually stayed to fight in case they could fight, but they ended up dying anyway.
What do you think? Is it 2-0 or 1-1? Like, will Aphelion come back after the first defeat?
We'll have to see. They're going to have to change their strategy a lot. They did make a lot of poor decisions, and perhaps because they were already losing, that they were making more and more mistakes. But
Supporters, what do you think, man? Will Aphelion will make comeback, or will Dynasty Gaming again storm them like 2-0? आप लोग का क्या राय है भाई, बता देना. क्या लगता है आप लोग को कि कमबैक होगा, 1-1 होगा, और Aphelion 2-1 कर सकता है, या डायनेस्टी गेमिंग इसी स्पीड से खेलेगा तो 2-0 कर लेगा? आपको क्या लगता है? आप कमेंट में बताना, और स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना यार. 47 का वॉचिंग आ रहा है, 34 लाइक्स है यार. प्लीज सपोर्ट करो ऐसे छोटे छोटे टूर्नामेंट्स को. Zero, what was this thing which you thought or you wished, like you want to change for Aphelion team? Like,
sorry, hold on a second. Hello, sorry about that. Can you repeat that? I was just busy trying to sort out this thing quickly.
Hello, Zero. Are you able to hear me?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you. What I'm asking, what do you think Aphelion should do right now to win this game? Like, what they should use as their approach, or what they should make a new strategy or something like that?
I think they need to bring in someone tankier who can initiate, because what they're doing, they're taking a champ like Ziggs and a lot of champs that can poke and do short trades and then come back out, but the way they're playing is they go for a full engage and they try to take out the whole team. They don't like pick off one person and retreat. Or they try to poke and try and get more damage off before the fight. They just they charge in too early and try to fight everyone all at once. Whereas when you've got a champion like Ziggs, you should be sitting back and you should be letting Ziggs poke. You know, throw those bombs in, do all the damage before you try to charge in with a champion like Camille to pick off a target who's on low health and then even escape or send the rest of your team in to engage. Because when you've got an enemy team with Gragas and Wukong who have a lot of armor, especially with Guardian Angel as well and Wukong, you can't be doing extended fights. You can't be fighting for too long because Wukong is gonna stack.
And the Wukong
The
engage
longer
was
you're
so
fighting
clean. The Wukong
the more
engage
damage
and
you're
disengage was so
taking.
clean made by him. Any comment on Wukong?
I mean, that was a great smite by Wukong. I mean, they could have that could have gone either way. You know, either team could have got the smite off, but I think
As you can,
before that they were actually
yeah.
on the losing side. Before that smite came in, and then it all fell to pieces for them.
As you can see, the two bans has been made, one from one side and one from the other side. The Dynasty Gaming, the blue side have banned Galio, and the red team, Aphelion, has banned Ari. Like the same ban going again, I guess. Are they going for the same picks? What do you think?
I have a feeling they're not going to go for the same picks. They might even change their
Yeah, the
names
Ezreal has been
and
banned right now from the blue team, from the Dynasty Gaming.
Galio and Ari banned. It's interesting because Ari is very strong against tanks because of the true damage he deals, and a lot of the tanks were taken out last time.
And Ari can pick a guy before the fight, you know. Her charm is very useful.
Yeah, Ari is very, very, very strong, very high
Because
potential.
she has escaped like three flashes in her ult and an extra flash, 3 dashes plus a flash to escape.
Yeah. It's almost as good as a flash because you can get caught in the middle of it, but yeah, it's very nice. It's a bit slower than a flash as well, but when you do it combined with a charm, you can take off one member of the team before the fight even starts.
I guess we might see the same picks from the they might change the ADC from the blue team.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be another meta ADC, perhaps someone like Kai'Sa or Jinx. Jinx has just got nerfed in the last patch, though. So
And the last ban which has been made from Aphelion side, Gragas ban. So the 4 bans which has been made by both the teams are Galio, Ari, Ezreal, and Gragas.
I think it's a good choice to ban Gragas. He was causing a lot of trouble with his ults last game.
Wait, they told to wait. Like, I guess there is a tank support coming from blue team. Yeah, the match has been started. Let's see what they will pick. I guess Braum is coming up from Kennedy. Yeah, you see, Braum is there.
Similar comp. It seems like they're going to be looking for team fights.
Yeah, the red team is going for a team fight, proper team fight. As you can see, Wukong, Diana,
Yeah.
and if
Diana's probably a better choice for how they've been playing than Ziggs, because they weren't playing around Ziggs properly in the last game.
Yeah, true.
They're playing a lot more like they charge in and they fight like a team fight, which isn't necessarily bad, but they were picking the wrong champions to do that last game. So this game they
As
should have a much better game, in my opinion.
as you can see, the red team is going proper team com Zaya, Rakan, Diana, and Wukong.
Yeah, it looks like if they play the same strategy, they might end up winning this time because they do have better champs for it. If they play the way they were playing last game,
And from
because
the
the
blue
tactics they
team,
were
you
using
can
last game did not really fit their champions.
and from the blue team you can see Brom, Corki, Camille, Akali, and Garen. Like blue team has a proper tank. Brom and like Garen will also tank for them in the mid to late game once the Garen core item has been built.
I like both of their comps. I think they've both got really nice comps this game.
So what do you think? Is it 1-1 or it is 2-0? 0. What do you think?
This could change. I feel like with the tactics that were being used last game, I feel like now that they've swapped out Ziggs for Diana, it could end up being.
As you can
Could
see,
end
the
up
game
being.
has been started. They have taken Brom. They might invade the jungle. I am hoping that they should invade the jungle. I guess they might go for a invade over there. The blue team is going for a invade.
No, it just seems like they're looking for that push to try and get an ambush on early. Oh, blue is being
Yeah,
invaded.
the red team has been invaded. The red team has invaded your opponent. Blue buff.
But it has been spotted. It was pinged. So now they've gone for the
Yeah,
counter.
the blue team has also invaded their blue side, their blue buff. As you can see, the Wukong is taking the Camille farm.
Quite equal trades going on in all the lanes.
But we might see a early gang from Wukong, I guess.
Wukong was in that jungle for a very long time. Invaded, took everything, which is risky, but it worked out really well for him. And now
Yeah, he
he's got.
got his reward. He got his reward, I guess. The
No
Wukong has
one's
gone
trying
for.
to help Scuttler.
Yeah. Camille has taken the red buff and he's going for a scuttler. Bot scuttler. They have successfully taken the bot scuttler, I guess.
Sending all 4 champs to the Scuttler.
Like there's an equal game going between these two.
Yeah, I mean, Corky just lost some farm then from going for the Scuttler. He should make sure his wave's pushed enough first before helping the Scuttler.
I guess Braum was enough to help Camille for the scuttler.
Yeah, they only needed to send Braum. But Corky is still ahead in farm. So that's interesting. Level 4 and slightly more gold than the enemy ADC.
The blue team ADC has been recalled. He's at his base. I guess Vegeta will gank on the bot side. He's already level 5 for now.
Braum was trying to hold the wave long enough for the Corky to get back, which is a good idea, but just saved 2 CS. Nice Brom stopping
As
the
you can see.
recall. It's
Yeah,
a lot of poke
there's a
down.
gang made by the Camille. I guess they might get the kill on Zaya. Oh,
No.
I guess they might get the
Ooh.
kill. Oh, that was a bear
No, not
save.
quite. That was poor.
The Wukong might get the kill over here. I guess. Yeah, Diana got the kill.
That was way too slow. Corki did not come fast enough. Even though he had flash, he
Oh,
did not come for
that
the
was
kill.
so bad. That was so bad.
Yeah,
They
that was a
might get
huge
the
mistake.
first. They might
Huge
get the
mistake by
first plate.
Dynasty there.
Yeah, it was a huge mistake. There wasn't. The ADC didn't cover
But
them.
Corki actually had his flash. He could have
Yeah,
come faster and killed the red team ADC, and then come back with the champion advantage. Even if he got killed, he would have got the first blood. But there was a huge mistake. He used his flash to try to escape instead.
as you can see, the dragon is already up there, and Camille doesn't have her ult.
When it's first blood, they've got to be aggressive to try to get the first blood
Let's
because
see.
first blood is worth more gold than a normal kill.
Yeah, Wukong ult is on cooldown, and Camille ult will come more earlier than compared to Wukong. Like they should engage over here, and there's a Dyna ult, and the
The nice ult by
Corki
Corki as
package has
well.
been used. I guess the win will go for the blue team. Yeah, they got Rakan.
Oh, I'm not so sure. Darius is getting fed here.
Oh, that's a bare HP left on
Yes,
Darius.
Corki should be able to do this. He's got mana.
Oh,
He should go in. Corki could kill both of them now.
yeah, he retreated for now. He
But
retreated for now.
I don't think Corki needs to be so scared. He could be more aggressive and go in right now. He does have the lead on the enemy ADC. I think he could have been aggressive and possibly got those 2 kills.
Like blue team got the first turret. They defended the dragon. They got the kills over here, and I
I
guess it
think that
was a
was a
proper fight for blue
I think that was
team.
a bit too passive from Corki, but now
Yeah,
look
they
at
got the
this.
Dyna. Blue team got the Dyna. I guess they might get the Wukong over there. And there was an engage by Rakan to save their Wukong, their jungle.
That was a really nice combo there by Dynasty.
Darius is up there. We might see.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
there's a
just taking
stack.
out champs one by
Okay,
one. This is working really
blue
well.
team has got Darius. Blue team has taken the Darius. Oh my god, blue team has made a comeback over here. And they might get the kill and they might get the dragon over here. As you can see.
That's a very nice comeback.
That
They
was
made
a
some
very nice.
mistakes earlier, but they did really well to pick off those.
Oh, that was a pretty safe. Camille is pretty safe, man. Yeah, she barely managed to get herself out from that Dyna.
Yeah.
As you can see, the
But
red
the
team
key
has
thing
moved
is
on for.
that she did escape.
The red team has started the rift held, and they are not competing. The blue team is not been competing because they have got the first turret, and the first dragon.
Yep. But the thing is, 5 champions on the Rift Herald.
Yeah,
And
the blue
then
team will get the second turret also. The bottom side turret.
yeah.
2 turrets for the blue team. As you can see, the blue team got the 2 turret over there, and there's a
Yeah, it
dive
looks like
made
the
by
top
the
turret's
red
gonna
team
go there.
on the ADC. As you can see, there's a proper disengage made by the Cork, and there is an engage made by Diana. And there's a TP made by Garen, I guess. Yeah, the Garen TP'd over there to save the teammate, and
Nice.
they might
Oh,
get the
so
ult.
close.
Oh
Just one
shit!
basic attack. Garen really feeling the effects of his nerf. Not quite as much damage as he did before the patch. Most recent patch now reduced ult damage.
As you can see, the blue team was way behind the gold, but they are now ahead compared to red team because they have got the 2 turrets.
Before the patch, Garen would have got that kill for sure.
Yeah, Garen was
That's very
very
unfortunate.
buffed. Okay, the Braum has got the stack on the Rakan.
So they shouldn't be looking to fight for no reason now. They should be going for possibly to invade their jungle, steal the blue buff, or looking to push on the lanes because the lanes are building up pressure on the
The
wings.
support is roaming with the jungle now. You can see he's roaming in the river.
Yeah, there we go. That's a better decision. They should be trying to invade their jungle now, instead of hanging about in river doing nothing. So that was a good invade by Dynasty. Wukong just noticing he missed the buff.
As you can see, the red team is moving to take Camille out. Will they get the Camille? No, they won't get the Camille, I guess. They were looking for the blue team red buff.
Yeah, they were looking to invade as well, but it doesn't seem to be working. They got chased off by the Camille.
For now, the blue team should maintain their lead, which they have created.
Yeah, both teams kind of playing passive right now. They're not really making any key plays at the moment. What Dynasty should be looking to do is to put pressure on the mid tower and take out those towers systematically. So they shouldn't be pushing the wings as much, just defending the waves and pushing the mid tower.
As you can see, Corki will go and will recall and take the package because the dragon is up in 9 seconds, in 8 seconds, 7. He has taken the package. I guess Corki has taken the package.
This game could still go either way. There's only a small.
Okay, they might get Rakan. They might get. Oh, that was pretty.
Ooh.
Oh my God, they got Zaya over there. They got Zaya over there, and there's an engage made by Wukong and Diana. There's ult coming from Brom, and there's a TP made by Garen, and the blue team has slain Diana, and they might get there. Oh, blue team got the Darius. Oh my God, they are looking pretty heavy over here. The Camille has started the dragon. The infernal drag has been started by the Camille right now.
It's a very nice play. I was worried they were pushing too far then, but because even after the Corpi botched ult, still managed to pull off a good team fight.
And they might force mid. The blue team will force mid, I guess. They wanted to take this turret as soon as possible. Are we going to see another storm by Dynasty Gaming, or will there be a comeback made by Aphelion? What do you think, Zero? Any comment on this?
I have a feeling it's going to be a Dynasty game.
As you can see, there's a gang made on mid.
Five man on mid. Diana ult, really nice.
13 has slain Brom. Okay.
I still think blue team will take the win for this one. It is close, but when you've got
but blue team has both the dragons. They have turret advantage, I guess, like one turret advantage right now, and the red team is forcing the bottom turret.
So this is a good play by the red team. They should be looking to put
and there's an engage made by Camille on Zaya. It's a proper engage made by Camille on Zaya, and they got, oh my God, they got double kill. The Corki got double kill, and they might get Zaya and Rakan both. And that's a proper engage made by Camille. She opponent Zaya. She locked her on her ult, and they might get opponent team middle turret.
That is why when you see so many people coming, you should not be staying under the tower.
And it was a 4v5.
Take the tower and escape, but
it was a 4v5 fight because Garen was dead at that point.
But either way, they're fighting on the tower. You know, when you fight on the tower is an extra player. It's just doing.
Blue team got 2 turrets right now, 0. Like there's a gold gap of 8,000. There's a gold gap of 8,000 between the red team and the blue team. The blue team is ahead for 8,000 gold. And it's a big lead right now, I guess.
If you see the minion wave being pushed, if the red team don't deal with that, there could be another tower lost.
They might
And
gan Garen. Oh
Jexus
my
could
god,
push
they
later
got
on.
Garen. They got Garen, I guess. And there's a and the Camille locked her on her ult, and they might get the Garen. I guess there's a stack on. Okay, they got the Darius. Camille got the Darius
And
right
team
now,
fight
and
on.
they might force the fight, I guess.
The red team are completely ignoring that tower, as I mentioned earlier. It's just
Yeah, as you can see, the blue team has pushed the bottom lane waves, and they might get a turret plus a Baron. The Brom is defending. I guess they might get the turret. They get the Baron, I guess. Yeah, they will get the Baron. And there's an engage made by the blue team, and there's an engage made by the Dyna. Dyna uses the ult, and they might for now escape. They should use their Baron.
oh, looks like Akali might go back in. Nope.
Okay, two players from the blue team has been died right now.
Okay,
They
so red
should,
team right now they should be looking to take the tower and then set up for.
yeah, they should
Push.
use the Baron. They should push the waves right now, and then they will go for the dragon, I guess. But right now, the red team has the advantage to take the dragon,
Yep, they should take the dragon. There's
and it's a
three
mountain
champions that
dragon.
can contest them, but they could take it really fast right now.
I think
They have to
blue.
do it before the respawns happen.
Okay, that was pretty bad. I guess they
Yeah.
should use the Baron. They should use the Baron. They should not.
I don't think so. I disagree. I feel like when you got 3 people with the Baron buff and you're fighting 5 people without it, you're still gonna lose to those 5 people.
Yeah, the blue team will get
I
the
think
top turret.
I think they should have left the dragon. Don't even try to steal it, and just
Huh?
keep pushing with your Baron buff to the other lanes.
Yeah, if they should not fight over the track. They should have got two turrets, I guess.
Exactly. They should have just started to push earlier and kept pushing. Because when there's 5 people, even if you've got Baron buff, it's 5v3, and it is quite risky.
Yeah, Garen is pushing his wave, as you can see from the bot lane. Okay, the Garen has got the turret. Zero, do you think they will get the inhib? Hello, Zero?
I don't think so. I think now the Baron buff is gone, yeah, they're going to be retreating. And perhaps wait for the next objective, or try and get an ambush off if they move too close.
As you can see, the Corki gold farm is around 12,000, 12,200. And
There
he's
is
leading
very
the
little
gold.
the red team can do right
He's
now.
leading the gold chart right now. I guess the blue team will make pressure on the red team because they're way ahead compared to the red team.
Their builds are quite interesting. Garen is stuck with the tank build, but
yeah, as you can see, the Garen is going the proper tank build. Sunfire Aegis, Deadman Plate, Bramble West.
Yeah, which was nerfed after because of Garen getting the damage nerf. It's not always effective to always go for the
I guess
tank build.
they all are ambushing. They will ambush the red team and the red. Okay, vice versa.
Another
Both the
thing that is
teams.
interesting is that 2 players on the blue team have Force of Nature,
I
when
guess
only Diana is dishing out magic damage.
as you can see, the Garen is pushing the bottom lane and he might TP. Yes, TP ready for now. And and you can see Darius TP is also ready. Like if the both team will fight, the both Baron laner will TP themselves, and the blue team has engaged the Baron. Like they're poking the Baron. Is this a right choice to
This,
make?
I don't think so. I think this is a bad choice to make right now. This could easily be stolen,
But
and
TP has been
Garen
made
is
by the Garen. As you can see, TP has been made, and the blue team has slain Baron Nation, and they might get the kills over here, and
yeah.
the Cork has been dominating. Okay, they should back out, I guess. No, they should fight. They should fight. They will
Yeah,
get
they
the
could have.
yeah. They should get the fight over here, and okay, the blue team has slain the
Okay,
red team,
blue
and they
team were very lucky to come out of this. I think that was a big mistake. There are many other things that could have happened. If that was stolen, they could have also gone
and
for
at this
the
point,
Elder
I really
Dragon.
want to appreciate the blue team jungle. Like the smite was on point. He did not miss the smite.
Exactly, the better smite won. But for example, that could have gone either way. Like if it was stolen, they would have won the fight. As we saw there, they almost won the fight even without the
As
buff.
as you
And
can
then
see,
they would have took the Elder Dragon and won the game.
as you can see, the Dynasty Gaming is moving toward the victory.
Yes, even
And
after
here,
that mistake, I did not like the Baron call at all.
and
But
here is the winner of our first match, Dynasty Gaming. They have beaten Aphelion by 2-0.
well
The
played.
score at 2-0. And it was a great game by Dynasty Gaming.
That was almost a major twist as well. That could have gone either way at that Baron.
I would
The,
really like to appreciate
the
Dynasty Team Jungle's fight. It was on point on in both the games.
Yeah, they're very good smites, but not always the best call for Baron at that time. That could have gone either way, and there could have been a huge comeback, especially with the Elder Dragon being up. The red team could have stolen the Baron, killed them all, and took the dragon as well, which would have been disastrous for the blue team.
और अगर भाई लोग आप लोग को अगर मैच अच्छा लगा तो लाइक कर देना. अपना दूसरा मैच आने वाला है इसी चैनल पे, तो बने रहिए अपने साथ. And thank you for watching this game, and please like the content. If you like the content, please hit the like button. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you guys for watching.
So is that all done then?
Okay, guys, that's it for the first match where we stopping the streaming. Come on the